That's still over there? That's still wrestling? That's still over there? A silver alligator print? You don't have the other neck on? What looks like a real one? That's what's pretty. But that green would be a nice spot. I do the impossible. Impossible. That green would be nice. It's bad. That was the first one called It's bad. That was the first one called
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in town between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to Mixon on first down. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. first down. Here's Burrow. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. On second down, Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. There's Chris Olave. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A give to Kamara running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Mixon with first down carry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Now Winston on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete.
He's got the first down and more than that.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Winston. Throw left side, complete. That's Johnson.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Winston keeps it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jameis Winston scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That's good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this game.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right.
And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback though for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And Burrow going to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst As the first half is winding down, and the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought in my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
He didn't prevent, so I'm just going to keep it on the ground.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Huh? No. I'm sure. No.
Back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter
I'm good.
number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Huh? I got a opinion. No, hon, I'm good. I'm sure, babe.
This one fielded out to 5. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not,
I know, right?
Notice that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
No, I'm good, baby. I'm good.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's
I'm good.
Again. And he'll be
No.
stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
I see that's a problem right there.
Kamara trying the right side. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. On third down, here's Kamara. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They get this out quickly to the left side. He will have the conversion and more than that. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 50 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Help the bear, the bear.
To kick it off. Taking it about the 1.
Come on, come on, come on.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys. Desperation time. Come on.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit
Desperation time. Come on.
Drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
All right.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Taken down by Pete Werner.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Burrow. And his incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And if you look at the scoreboard where we are in this game,
No, but I'm okay.
they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Come on, get this pick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Let's go.
Take over here up near the 40.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets
Playing
a
for prevent defense again.
Their job
I'm
stays
just
deep
gonna
as
run
the
all over
deepest
this
receiver in
defense.
any zone. Read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best
All he's
play,
doing is playing
an
for prevent
interception.
defense. And coming down for cover 2.
A give. This is Kamara. Oh, look at the juke.
Come on, man. I would know way better than them, my guy.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yeah, he's playing prevent defense.
Jameis to throw it.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he's going to have a Saints first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Look how he's playing, bro. Look how he's playing. He's playing.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no
I'm back
cutback
in.
lane to be found
He's
whatsoever.
leaving the 8 gap
2nd and 10.
open. I'm just going to run through it again.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. To throw, Winston.
Damn, sorry.
A sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football back this time.
He ain't going to do nothing with it. I made a mistake and throw that ball. So he just ran with it. That's all good. He ain't going to do nothing with it. He ain't going to do nothing with it anyway. I might get the ball right back.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Told you I would get it right back. I told you.
4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to
Give me
the
that.
48-yard line. Well, time,
Give me that.
On their side offensively, they had to take some chances, for that
Give me that.
interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that.
Let's go.
They knew they had to press it a little
First down.
bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Yeah, damn, boy.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
He's playing underneath for them. You
Kamara up the
overreading.
middle.
You overreading, young man.
Inside the 35 and just
Overreading, my guy.
182 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Overreading. Like I'm a.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and
Yeah,
that's
there
it.
these guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch this.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
Get off me.
And
he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he gets this inside.
Let's go, man.
The 9. It's also a gain of 9. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there,
you got his man way back
second,
there.
third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got
Bro,
great turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Look at him. You got his man way
Good chance now to put
back
this game on ice.
on
This
ice
is
for
first
real.
and goal.
And that's exactly what I'm about to do.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
So I'm about to get that man.
So they brought the extra break in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Powerful ball, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
For the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Take it in at the 3.
Come on, baby.
Turns this
Oh,
to
my.
22.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know you're going to be disappointed
It's our
about
pickoff right
several
here.
things
Come on, get that
in this
pick.
ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On the move past the 40. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Alright, let's go to the outside right quick. We're going to throw it up.
They go play
Pick off
action
right
with
here.
Burrow.
Don't you?
Here's another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Oh, this man on our side.
To me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 224 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to fumble this defense. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, dude.
Is that cat talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I heard her start talking. What are you talking about?
I'm eating.
You picked up or something?
No, I'm eating.
Oh, what you eating in there?
That chicken.
Oh, that's why she's free. Okay. Don't cat say a lot of real talk. You know, like cat. You know, like cat. Not say human words. You know, you like cat.
EA Sports Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New Orleans Saints. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the Superdome. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it again with Kamara. And some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Damn.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now pounded up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 23-yard run. And the Saints need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Lutz caught on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh, I jumped too early. I jumped too early.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I jumped too early on that.
To catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Eckler, they run left side. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked
Come on, baby, we got to play in.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, let's go.
2nd down and goal. Herbert flushed out right. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. The crowd here in the dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler.
We're trying to go for 2 points.
From a yard away. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against
Yeah, we on that. No, sir.
And that caps caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's
They went for the 1 point.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-upsmanship going on right now, because
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Parker. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. Trucks over him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
All right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the give, this is Eckler.
Come on, man. Come on with the cap, bro. Bro, stop the cap.
And he's in for a
Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap.
So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening
Man, stop the cap. Man, I had him in the backfield.
Right down the field, all the way to the end zone.
I'm running this back.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Keep them to the same side.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football.
Get up my leg. Don't hold
like
that.
somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see
hold the ball.
these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Man, 188 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, good.
Edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Kamara. It's a room to maneuver. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Lay down.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Come on, guys. Just keep him entertained.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Make him pass. Make him pass.
Finds the open man.
You better be lucky, bro.
And he takes us up to the 40.
Make him pass. You're going to get it back to the running back eventually. Hold it.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
You're going to have to pass. Check down and help him all the time.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2.
You're going to have to pass.
So
You're going to have to pass.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 20.
I told you you're going to have to pass. I got that bitch now.
That is close.
Come on, man. The bullshit.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Bet you won't do that no more.
The handoff, it's Eckler.
Yeah, come on.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The ball on the 8.
You're going to have to pass eventually.
Technically, 2nd and 7. Once more, here's Eckler.
No, sir.
He stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try the right side.
Come on.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. They snap it to Herbert, forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That's what I'm talking about.
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Saints will have the football back. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. They'll keep it on the ground.
Ooh, I saw him coming down to them.
Obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
I got him now.
Slant pass complete to Olave. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Final play of the half here. Winston.
I'll take the set. I don't care.
He's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, I'm about to complain this way.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm going to put that run on stop, too.
Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get
Come on out of there.
underway.
From Rookie. Fumble.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive.
He's going to keep on giving it to this dude.
In that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd.
Come on.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game
He's going to eventually have to pass
is
it.
always on point. And now he's getting the ball.
He's going to pass it now. He better pass.
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something
What
really
happened?
strong.
Somebody got a little nervous. Come on. He might catch it next time.
A give, Eckler running to the right.
Come here. 4 down, baby. Let's go.
At the 38-yard line. Here we go on 4th.
Damn, I see him. I should have kept it. The middle close. I should have kept the middle close.
Before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
Damn, I see him. what I'm talking about. Get right there. Good job, P. Warner.
And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Let's go.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They find some open field here. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 53 yards. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Still trying to figure out the individual style, you know? Did you try the brooch on? Now what you'll do is put the brooch on the lapel. You see the part on the You'll put that Chanel brooch right there. You feel like you will flap the lapel of the jacket. I sent it to you where it will feature. You got to put it on the left water right there of the jacket.
Oh man!
Yeah, I took the picture on the messages. The rope, the little puppy rope. Tomorrow. You remember the Chanel brooch I gave you? Not the skinny one, but the one that.
So you got the yellow tape on these, man. Yeah, it's right there.
Did you put that on right now?
You got a current scene over there? Man, I couldn't touch that shit, bro.
Oh.
So you got a current.
But that's where you'll put it. You'll put it kind of upper, not on the pin directly, but on the lapel kind of up a little.
I could have had that fucking game. Just perfect, too.
I'm trying to put that.
Should have hopped in that fucking window. Business over there, June.
is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And shutting him off now open field. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They run it again with Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. There's Kamara trying to run for it. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
On play action, Winston.
Oh, he coming with that blitz.
Low throw.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
So that's what that elbow at my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught them off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Kamara up the middle. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And some room to roam now. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The 10th carry for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He probably gonna be playing with McCaffrey. I'm playing with Kittle.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. 2nd and 4.
All right.
Purdy now to throw. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
He's gonna do it again.
Midfield.
I'm gonna sign for that too.
Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 40.
He's gonna try to go kill him now.
Purdy off the play.
Nah, you get that pick right here.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
He ain't open, don't do it.
To throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
All right. He's gonna do it again.
They're going to run a little pop pass here.
No, sir.
And just no chance of turning the corner.
No, sir.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Don't do it, bro. I'm about to embarrass him.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Keep doing that touch pass.
They're going to run a little pop pass here. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
Look scared. You want to keep throwing underneath.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
I don't think about going for 2.
Deebo Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I'm gonna stop all that little touch pass shit you're doing.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So they've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Are you with you go that way?
A give. This is Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
You come with that blitz. Come on with the blitz, my guy. That's all you got?
Now Winston on 4th down. Looking long for Thomas.
Why that throw? Why I move over? Why I move over? I could have just stayed right there. I could have just stayed where I was. I just throw that fucking ball. Stupid.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield.
I get it back though.
As they begin 1st and 10.
Come on, man. You just don't overthrow.
Before getting this inside the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up. It's
throw it up again.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Throw it up again. Yo, that little touchdown
They're
again.
going to run a little pop pass here.
Man, stop
They're
that
going to
shit, bro.
stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Fuck out of here with that.
2nd and 10.
Don't do that again, bro, because I'm on that again. I'm on that now. You better do a pass or something.
Purdy.
Come on, man. Get out of the way so I can get that pick.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh, I'm right here.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18.
Throw the channels again.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's all they got, George Hill.
George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second.
Anywhere, I got time. Too much time on the clock. You want to get in a hurry, so.
Again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least
look, watch you come with the blitz again. Look, the blitz, that's all he got.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look, just all he doing is fucking blitzing.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The throw now on the final play. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
Can't get the pick, bro.
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Yeah, fumble that.
Their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
That's all you got is fucking.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 23-yard run. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Damn, I should have just went to the right, to the left. He couldn't stop me easy. Come back to him.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The busy night continues.
Come on, man. Come on.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, Kamara.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Up to about the 38.
Can't stop me.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Running with Kamara.
Come on, man.
Forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark.
Watch the blitz. Watch that blitz. Come on.
Winston to throw for it on fourth.
Look at this shit. Nobody's fucking do sorry, bro.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
How many times you gonna blitz?
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific
All they got is the
position.
blitz. They gonna got no fucking defense.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Man, shit, bro.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion.
Get off me, bro. Oh.
Don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Staying on the ground on first.
Come on, block.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind.
But you come with the blitz. You come with the blitz. Already, I can see it.
On second and 12,
Stupid ass.
Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
Sorry ass.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jameis to throw it. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Damn, I hate that. I hate that way.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
He's going on that blitz, too.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Bro, pick up the block. Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, come on with the bullshit, bro. With the bull. They got to stop.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And
look at that.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy
Blitz,
there.
blitz. All he know.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive
All he knows is the
started.
blitz.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to
Come on, man. Come on.
Comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this
Look,
situation,
this.
but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Somebody block. Where y'all running to?
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look.
Damn, come on, man. All you know is the fucking blitz.
And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Like, damn.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mitchell will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go. And
feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
I feel like the man go free.
By the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 70 yards. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now down to 20. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well,
there he goes, right side. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Saints get a bit closer. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Fucking running there, quarterback, my God.
Opted to run for it. The decision to go and picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Purdy looking to throw first down here.
And this is caught, Jennings. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Under the lights in prime time, this offense that gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Second down. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Well, certainly not the start that we're looking for here as they come out on a 3rd and 14.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Let's see.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10.
At about the 32. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
No, come on.
This run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Get busy. Get busy.
They run it again with Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's get busy. Right.
To give, it's Kamara.
Come on.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Let's get busy.
Now Winston on 4th down.
Good,
He finds his man Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
They always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments.
Come on, come on.
That 4th down
Let's get this thing going.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
We good.
He'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Come on,
and
let's
this
go.
time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go again.
And the former Heisman winner, this is marking.
Come on, Mark. You doing good. Let's go.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Come on, Mark.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
All right there. Come on, Mark.
The middle, Ingram.
Come on, Mark. Let's go.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
first and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Try to pound it in, Kamara. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Kamara trying again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. From the 3 now, here they come on third and goal. To throw is Winston.
Why did I just look at him and still throw that ball over there?
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners will take over here.
I just looked at him and still throw the ball in there. I get it back. He's going to throw that little touch pass. Come on, that's over, bro.
17, showing some tough running there.
Don't do it again.
On second down,
No, sir.
and he is met
No, sir.
in the backfield.
Don't play that again. They don't kill him. He's going to do it again.
Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
And he's going to be stopped up right
No, sir.
at the line of scrimmage.
Cut the ball. Tell you what to do. You ain't listen.
Purdy on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
That's how you break it up. That's how you break it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
That's how you break it up.
First and 10.
That's how you break it up.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
You guys X Factor on, so I'm going to have to watch him.
They go play action. Winston.
What the fuck? Bro, come on, my God. Come on.
By Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over once
My
again.
God, bro.
At their own 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this.
Oh, my God. Just went wrong with fucking McCaffrey, bro.
We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it.
My God, we want to do that fucking spin.
And now look at this.
Ooh, you lucky, boy. You lucky, bro. You lucky.
Possession will stay the same. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On first down, Purdy. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Oh, here we go. What the flag? What the
potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
From the 27, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Come on, man. Why open your eyes?
Complete to Kittle.
Oh, man. You had the pick.
His first half after all. It's first and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
My God. Look at this bullshit, bro.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
No, sir.
And that's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. That's Olave bringing in another one. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 69 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Lutz good on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic
We want to have a little fun, huh?
and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe
Thank
it.
you.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
I'm not playing with them.
Picked up by the
This old.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Let's go.
Saints are going to
I take that field goal, too.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same
my
time,
field goal.
still
Sure
find a way to
will.
put them in a position to win.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can't get the ball back.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
I'm going to work him out.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Quick throw to Olave. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. There's Kamara trying to...
Damn, that nigga came through there. I saw that.
Not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Winston to throw for it on 4. And Jameis intercepted.
My fucking God, bro.
By Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for 2 here. And they go with McCaffrey.
He ain't that. No, sir. No, sir.
Their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away.
Come on, we got this.
In the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Again, it's Kamara.
Wow.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Tries the left side and finds a
Come on, come on.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Fourth down, Winston. Out to his left. And it's incomplete.
Well, come on, come on. It's some bull.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, that's something my bro.
Losing yardage back at the 27. The play over before it really got started thanks to Pete Werner. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Damn, that nigga.
He will find his man,
Bro,
Samuel.
come on,
And
catch
down
him.
he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Man, running with the quarterback too sucks.
San Francisco. Brock Purdy scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Pete Werner.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to go back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Kamara up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Got an open man. It's Olave. 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are back within a couple of the lead. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half.
Oh my God, come on, bro. You right there. Why you not jumping on it?
Down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Don't do that again. I'm going to catch that pick.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. On the move to his left. Hit as he throws there in. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Short.
To his running back, complete.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
On what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the option left. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
Go.
Then they
Stop that shit.
if you still get good yardage out of it, he's a tough guy to stop.
This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And he'll dump this off to his
4
running
down,
back,
baby. 4 down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And across the
Come on, man. He doesn't know he was in.
touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh, you trying to cheat now? No, definitely.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Slant pass complete to Olave. On the move past the 40.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
60 yards.
And the Saints have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game will tie here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they win the tie now. They got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yay,
Well,
boo.
they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter.
Look, he's running like a
to grab
chicken.
that lead back.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
All right, I got to put a spot on it. He's going to try to do it shit and say again.
Just shy of midfield.
And Lance again going to keep it.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive, keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves.
Come on, man. This is some bullshit, bro.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior
Oh,
to the
what the
2-minute
fuck are
warning.
you doing, dude?
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Come on.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Come on, man. We got to get this one stop, one
Tight
stop.
ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
On, bro. What the
And
fuck?
stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On the ground, McCaffrey. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Lance on the keeper.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Lance and company going on 4th down.
Oh my God, bro.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck out.
Conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. The 20. He will score. Touchdown, Saints.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Here's Winston completing a quick throw out wide. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Fumble, Lucy. Fumble.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know
you're going to have to throw it eventually.
And just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
He's got him in.
Man, come on, bro. I'm on top of the ball.
First of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Oh, I'm excited.
We've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And that will wind up just short of the line. It ran out of gas at the end. A costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team. Get the
Come on, man, God.
And get ready for overtime.
Damn, that nigga on the fucking... Damn, bro. This is a good game, though. Good game.
The football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. Taking it about the 1.
Fumble.
The lane opens here. He's past
Get on there.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
And the Saints signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. David Onyemata, excellent effort. And he
I need 1 pick, bro. 1 pick. Give me that pick. I need a pick. Come on, man. Come on. All he doing is throwing it long. I need a pick.
Just before the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Oh, come on. Come on. That was a pick right there. My God. That's why I signed up like that.
Push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Damn, bro. Let's pick.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Man, that was a pick, bro. I was hating that. Man, they don't want him to get the pick. Come on, man. Give me the ball, bro. I need that pick. Come on. Then you run to the side. Okay, escape.
13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Come on, man. Get killed, bro.
On second down,
Come on,
there's the
man.
option going left. And across the chalk.
My God.
It's a 49er touchdown. It's a 13-yard touchdown run. Lance going to try to throw for this.
Oh, yeah.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion? And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Thank you.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Let's go.
They're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara.
Come on, come on. Fight out.
Looks like they stopped him short. Gets it out quickly here to the left.
Save it.
And he'll
Go.
be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, and fine work there.
Come
as
on.
He gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They run it again with Kamara. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And quick throw here.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
Oh, come on.
He'll be stopped just
Come on.
outside the 5 at the 6. Now Winston on 4th down.
Oh,
it's intercepted.
come on.
Seal it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position.
EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings.
Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And this will wind up as Saints first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
From Viking territory now, they'll come on 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And the reinforcements
I even tried to go from that side.
stop him behind the line. So the first down run loss
lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Trying the left side with Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Kamara trying the right side. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Get out of there.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 42 yards. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He's mid-blitz. I'm going to take advantage of that.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He's in mid-blitz. I'm just going to run to the sideline there.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Let's go.
Maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 101 yards rushing now for Kamara, and it's a 1st down.
He's mid-blitz again.
They give to Ingram up the middle.
Ooh.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Mark Ingram, 25 yards. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught.
Oh, come on, come on.
And he's brought down here just
Come on with that bullshit.
But he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm
Do it again.
still there, and he showed. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson from 21 yards away. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he will get into the end zone and a 2-point
All I'm going to do is keep on scoring again.
down to a 6-point game.
There you go.
Or they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach.
Let's go. Man can't fuck with me, bro.
Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Let's go, bro.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Again, it's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
You see how he's in the jumbo package? I'm just going to keep running through that shit.
On second down, Kamara.
I'm going to keep my field goal. Please believe me. Okay.
Play fake. Winston.
Oop.
He gets this one to Johnson. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson. A 24-yard touchdown.
You're going to start that blitz in a while.
On to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Right there. That's what I'm going to do to him. Right here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Okay.
Showing their last time out, they scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
I bet you won't.
I think the best move for them is to not worry about how.
No, sir, not today.
Throw there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And
might work the first time, won't work the second.
Their own 15. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. He'll start with a give to Kamara.
Come on, baby. Hold the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Look at him switching. Look at him switching. He's going to leave it open for me. He's going to leave it open for me.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
He's going to leave it open for me.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He's going to leave it open for me. I got something for him. I'm going to get out of this play action real quick.
Winston.
Oh, man, why did I do that?
It's intercepted, throwing back across his body.
What the fuck was that, bro?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way. But what I like most about it is how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
I'm going to score again anyway.
And now the kick is away.
Right here. I'm running this thing back real quick.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's passed.
Oh!
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Saints offense on the
damn, I had that gone.
Their drive started. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's got room.
Let's go.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. 132 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Quick throw to Olave. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Had his hands on it, but dropped
That's all good.
Rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
A give to Kamara running right, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
Well,
near
good.
the 40 at the 39. Winston to throw for it on 4.
He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Kamara up the middle.
Come on, man. Come on. Block. Somebody block.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Come on,
The
baby.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Lutz with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken in at the 3.
Come on, get up from me.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Damn.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Final play of the half here. Winston.
Ooh, good night.
Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. On EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Jameis to throw it. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, this is
I know it's coming.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 24 yards.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. On play action, Winston. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
4th down, Winston. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
No, Cocoon. Nah, looking at me. I'll take it back, though. Thank you.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Leaving it open again.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
Down.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Let's go.
He is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San
Francisco another pick coming.
Ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
No, sir.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the
pick off. Give me that pick.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
No, sir.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
No, sir.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Purdy on 4th down.
Thank you.
Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. 2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Well, what a 1st half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes it to 7. And a decent return out to the 27.
I know I'm in trouble when I get in that room.
The
Come on,
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Come on.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Jennings. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Look at that pick.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be brought down.
Oh, he getting mad now. I got to stop this.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
No, sir.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard
You're going to throw a
carry
pick.
to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Taking the pick right here.
Minute to play in this first half.
Why you way over there?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Jerome Jennings. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
I'm about to run him back.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Pass the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
They run it again with Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. Running game in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Back to throw, Purdy.
No, sir.
He's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They go play action here. Purdy. Man open.
Damn, he threw it.
Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards.
Next time we do that, I'm gonna be over.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. To throw again on second down. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Pushes him over. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Kamara trying to right side.
Come on, baby.
Make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Slant pass complete to Olave.
The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
57 yards.
And the Saints use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This one fielded at the 5.
Well, now how about this return?
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Why he stop in the middle of the field like that, though?
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Pete Werner.
30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.